years, and then all of a sudden we're married.
I can't do 10 years.
No,
like, I want kids.
Yeah.
I can't do 2 years. Maybe 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
But I want kids.
Yeah,
so like,
like I said, in that 40, 43 is that's still a possibility to get the kids in.
Yeah.
Because like I said, my youngest sister Leslie, she has my nephew TJ, and he's only like 4 years old, 5 years. Yeah, 4 years old.
So like but I'm not gonna put limits on it anymore, because when I was younger, I wanted to be married to my college sweetheart. I saw myself being married to him being successful in whatever he does, me being a successful mom, wife over here, and we just coming together and being just power piece together.
Yeah.
And we having, with him, I promise you, we probably would have had a kid within our first year of marriage. I'm just going to let you know, because that was just one of those experiences I had in life. Yeah. Yeah. We probably would have had a kid within the first year. Probably been on kid number 2.5.
3 by now.
Probably would have been on kid 3 by now.
Yeah.
Okay, we wrapping this up. The shop is closed.
No more babies.
No more babies after this. Well, we got to stop with, I can hear the conversation like, but we got to stop doing what gets babies here. Or we can get fixed. Inpatient, outpatient, get you right.
Get him right.
Get him right.
Oh, okay.
That's snip.
That's it's a 1-day surgery.
Inpatient, outpatient procedure, sir. I'm
one day going at 8, be out by 11.
Yes. You probably can work from home that day.
Go and be at work tomorrow.
So, established relationships and things you kind of see. And he was one of my exes that kind of read me. And he was just like, Tiffany, you have such the hardest exterior ever. He was like, but you are a bag of mush. Like, you are such a mushy person. He said, but that is a side that you do not like to show. I do not.
She do
like to show that,
but she can't not say the show, because like I said, maybe because I'm a close friend, I sees it all the time.
My friends see it, but as far as like
guys in a relationship,
it takes me a while to get to where I want to do that.
Yeah, because she'll keep her jackass exterior up tight.
Right. The only way I would show it is if you show me a little bbit, then I'll show you a little bit. I'm one of those folks. So when that person started wanting to cuddle, and that's not what we agreed upon, I was like, because it definitely started with him.
That felt personal. What you said.
It was not me. It definitely was not me. It was him, honey.
That felt all kinds of personal right there, buddy.
First and foremost, that was him that started it.
Yeah.
So when you started cuddling, I was like, oh, well, what is this? What are we doing?
Again.
And I gave him that look.
That hard exterior, just...
What are we doing? Because there is no median for me. So either we're going to be this way, or we're going to be this way. There is no gray area when it comes to me in that. And I'm like that as a person in general.
Don't, if we're just sleeping together, we're just sleeping together. Don't act like we're in no relationship and think you're going to be cuddling and coming over here getting plates of food and sleeping on my couch and washing clothes. We're not doing that because we're not in a relationship.
Coming and helping me move stuff because I'm getting new appliances and things.
Yeah,
that's stuff that boyfriends do.
I feel that was very personal. I feel like that was, woohoo. Well, we're coming down to the last of our... She is throwing these jabs like she Mike Tyson in the room with me at the moment.
Come here, you paying cable bills. I didn't ask you for that, but I guess you gonna get it. Honey.
All right, that is our talk. So we finna do our talk about nothing. We're not quite done. We're gonna talk about give me something nothing in your life that you want to mention on the podcast tonight. Something nothing, something random. How is Nigel?
Nigel is great. Nigel is he just turned 8 years old. He's my Chihuahua and Poodle mix baby. He is 8 years old. I can't believe it. Like, I actually aided something in staying alive for more than a normal time.
Like she committing doggy suicide. I aided him to stay alive.
I aided him to stay alive. Like, mommy, I keep something alive in private. And my mom's like, Tiffany, well, that's not a plant because you go to jail with him. So.
She's like, I'm helping him along. I'm providing some food, maybe some doctor care every now and then.
And he's such a set in your ways type of old little person. Like, it's amazing the connection and bond that you have with other living things that are not human. and see the reaction that he has. Like, honey, when these men were, I don't want to sound like a trollop, but when these callers were coming to the house, it was a few of them. He just be like, "Mommy, who this nigga?"
Like, that's right. Sebastian be like,
and
I don't like him.
dog.
That's translation. Like, I don't want him here. Why is he here?
One particular person, honey, he used to sit at my bedroom door. Like, he used to sit in my doorway when that person was at the house. Like, he was just like, and I should have took that then. But
as a sign.
As a sign.
Y'all know animals know. Y'all know animals
baby
know.
boy was letting me know
he ain't good enough for you. He ain't good enough for you, mommy. He ain't good enough.
So, I do love and adore him. He is my heart. He already knows how his mommy is. Since I work at night now. So he knows how his mommy is.
That's
like,
good. Mommy
likes to sleep at night. Let me go over here in my corner.
Mommy likes to sleep in the daytime because she works at night.
Yeah, in the day. My fault. And let me go over here in my corner. He has his toys. They're sitting. If he wants to play with them, he'll play with them. If he wants to come in my room and go to sleep, he'll go and ball up and find him a spot, honey, and go to sleep where his mommy is, and he'll lay out. He can't sleep on my bed because, I ain't that color. But I do love him, though. I take care of him. I wash him. I have to take him to the groomer.
And she aids him in the staying alive. I don't... Why she phrase it like that?
Honey. So that's my baby.
You're not going to get me kicked off by Peter.
Right. He loves me. He loves his mama. And my mother is doing well. I talk to her daily.
Woo! Her mom name is...
Matilda.
Hey, Miss Matilda.
So everybody call her Miss Tilda. Miss Tilda is my...
She's sassy, Bo. She's
She's
sassy.
a sassy 65, honey.
Sassy.
I see myself being her the older that I get. Between her and my grandmother, which is her mother, very truth serum type folk.
Yes.
They're going to give you the death deal. However you want to take it, baby. You're going to have to swallow this pill that I hand you.
You ain't got to swallow it, though.
You can chew on it.
You can chew on it. It's going to be bitter and nasty. But
right.
You're going to get there eventually.
You're going to receive this pill. And the rest of my family, my sisters are doing well. So, I guess 2021 has been a blessed year. No one is in my immediate family and those close to me have, coming under any, ailments to where, they could not recover and, be thriving. So.
Yeah, not like me. I had my dear uncle, Walter Gabo, and they call him Bobo Fresh, straight out of the trussel, the whole name. He passed away. And, like I said, he had been, but he put out there, my grandma, who's still alive, which is his mother, just happened to see him the day before he died because she made it her business. I'm talking about a lady in a wheelchair in a nursing home in a COVID lockdown, and she told the director of nursing, "Look, you ain't got to let me go see him. I'll ride around this nursing home till I find him." And she went and saw him and spent the day with him. And he told her, he said, "Look, Ma," and he never called her mama before. He said, "I'm going to be home with Daddy." Sure enough, he went home the very next day. So she was good, and the rest of our family had to be good with it. Yep. So I think that's a blessing when you know work is done, know work is done. Yep.
Because we have to understand as people, for one last thing, we have to understand that everyone is going to receive their healing. And whatever's going on, whatever ailment, whatever situation, you're going to receive your healing or your comfort or your release. You're going to receive it. The problem is everyone might not be comfortable with your healing.
Yeah.
Okay, or whatever your healing is. Because human form, we think healing is just that. It's, he's going to get better. She's going to get better. Everybody's going to do well. We're going to be happy. Not always the case. So, I did not have the pleasure of meeting Uncle Bobo.
No,
but
you did not.
I heard great stories of him. But I did meet Nat. I love her. I love her spirit. I can't wait till I'm able to see her again. Or send her a care package.
Yes, gotta send her sass. She also a sassy old lady that I love.
Yes. So.
All right, we finna wrap up. Tiff, you gonna give me a sing out hook for me? This chick can sing, y'all. Don't think it's with it. Tiff, you gonna give me just a little snippet. Give us a goodbye. Thank you, Peanut. Thank you, Antonio Rollins in the background. Give us a little sample.
An outro.
Well, it's an extra because we get ready to leave.
Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's time to end the show. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's time to end the show.
Come on.
Bye.
Have a good night. Have a good evening. I hope everybody goes to bed and wake up in the way they is. This is my podcast. Talk about everything and all about nothing. See you next Sunday. Bye.